Hey hockey players, your warm-up sucks. I'm Coach Ben Vucci. I'm the head strength coach at Goes Rehab and Performance. The biggest issue I've seen in hockey players is not being prepared when they step in the ice for a game or a practice. Today I'm going to walk you through the most effective warm-up for hockey players. This is the same warm-up that I've given to all of my hockey athletes from AAA to the NHL. The first few things we're going to do is prime our body, starting with our ankle. The first exercise is the heel up walk. We're just walking on our toes. Second exercise is our toe up walk where we're walking on our heels. Our ankles are super stiff from sitting in a skate all day. These two exercises help unlock and activate our ankles. To start, all we're gonna do is raise our heels so we're on our toes. Just start walking in a nice and controlled way, keeping the knees soft, not hinging through the hip, keeping the chest nice and tall. Now for the heel walk, just the inverse of the toe walk. We're gonna pull our toes up, we're gonna walk on our heels. Same focus, keeping the knees soft, not hinging through the hip, keeping the chest nice and tall, being controlled through the walk. We want to point our toes forward the whole time. Next exercise we're going to do is the internal rotation walk. So all you want to do is rotate your hip inside. You want to feel this up in your hip. Every time you take a step, you're going to turn your toes in, you're going to return your foot, take a normal step. Turn your toes in, return, take a normal step. Turn your toes in, return, take a normal step. Keeping the leg nice and straight, keeping the chest nice and tall. We want to feel this up in our hip when we turn our foot inside. Now it's time to speed things up. We're going to move into A-skips to break a sweat and get the body moving in a more powerful way. To do this, all you're going to do is a skip. You're going to bring your knee up, you're going to put your foot into the floor, and we're going to skip forward the whole time. We're gonna do the same thing, just backwards now. So we're gonna open up our hip, try to get some external rotation through the hip, still trying to break a sweat, get our body moving in a more powerful fashion. In hockey, you're not just moving in one plane of motion. So we're not always just going forward. We're gonna go sideways and we're gonna turn on the ice. So for this next one, we need to warm up going sideways, so I call these lateral slide with an arm swing. For this, you're gonna do a high shuffle. We're just gonna swing the arms the whole time. Now, anything we do sideways or lateral, we are gonna go both directions. So we go here, and we're gonna do the same thing on the way back. Everything we do today is gonna be 10 yards or 10 yards each direction. Now that our blood's pumping, we've broken a sweat, we're gonna mix in some dynamic stretches to activate our muscles for the game or practice we're about to perform in. Here we're gonna do the quad stretch, into a hip circle, into a figure four squat. So it's a 3-part exercise, but it's gonna activate everything on one leg of the body. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your foot, pull your heel to your butt, feel a nice big pull through your quad here. You're gonna let go, do a big hip circle, bring your ankle to the top of your other knee. We're gonna squat down, feel a nice pull in that hip there. Take a step, same thing in the other leg, heel to butt, big hip circle, ankle to knee, squat down. Staying with that same theme, we're gonna move into another 2-part dynamic stretch. We're gonna go knee hug into the world's greatest stretch. So we're gonna hug our knee, take a big lunge forward, we're gonna put our elbow to our ankle, and we're gonna rotate towards the leg that's forward. First one, knee hug, grab your knee, pull it as high as you can, and you're gonna take a big lunge forward, keeping that back knee off the floor. Both hands go on the inside of your front leg, you're gonna go elbow to the inside of that ankle. We're gonna rotate up towards the ceiling with that top arm. Reset ourselves, knee hug, take a big lunge, keeping that back knee off the floor. Both hands on the inside of our foot, elbow to the front ankle, rotate towards that front leg. The next dynamic stretch we're gonna do, I call hamstring scoops. You might know them as cherry pickers. All you're gonna do is you're gonna place your front heel on the floor, elevate your toes, keep your legs straight, scoop the floor with both hands, feel a nice big pull in the back of your leg. Plant your heel, toes stay up, legs stay straight, squat down with the other leg, scoop the floor with both hands. Take a step, same thing the other leg. Heel stays planted, toes are up, leg is straight, feeling a nice big pull in the back of my leg. The last moving dynamic stretch that we have, I call 180 lateral lunge. The adductor is a very big muscle when it comes to skating, controllability on the ice, so we want to make sure that that one is primed and warmed up as much as possible. You're going to take a big lateral lunge both directions, sway your hips. You're going to flip 180 degrees and do the same thing. Take a big lateral lunge, go both ways. We flip 180 degrees, face the opposite way. We do the same thing, moving the whole time. Now that our muscles are feeling nice and warm, we want to throw in some more high tempo exercises. These next three are staples. The first one's going to be high knees. So when you do this, I want to see a lot of touches, getting your knees to your hip, driving your feet into the floor. The next exercise we're going to do is butt kicks. Same kind of thing, a lot of touches. We just want to throw our heel to our butt when we're moving. The last movement-based exercise is going to be quick feet karaoke. When we do this, we want to make sure we turn our hips a lot, fast feet. Don't throw our knee high in the air. Just turn our feet, turn our hips as fast as we can. Remember, karaoke is what you sing, karaoke is a warm-up. So when we do this, we go 1 foot over, step out, 1 foot behind, step out, 1 foot over, step out, 1 foot behind, step out. When we do this, we're turning our hips nice and fast. So fast looks like this. The next few drills are going to be stationary, just to kind of get some blood moving, feeling good in our joints. First one, we're going to go hands on our hips, feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to do big hula hoops with our hips. So just try to put all your weight to one side of your hip. Just bring it all the way around. We're going to go 5 to the right, and then 5 to the left. From that position, we're going to bring our feet together so our weight is underneath us. We're going to soft bend our knee. Our hands are going to go on our knees. We're going to do knee circles. Almost the same thing as hula hoops, except we're just bringing our knees all the way around our body. We're going to go 10 to the right and then 10 to the left. Another staple we're going to do is arm circles. We're going to do them forwards and backwards. We're going to go 5 each direction. When we do this, we're going to start with our arms in a T. We can start small, work our way big. We can do all big, or we can do all small. So we do 5 forward arm circles, keeping the arms nice and straight, then 5 backwards, just to get the shoulders primed, moving, feeling good. The next drill is also for the shoulders. We're going to start again in a T. We're going to turn one palm up, keep one palm nice and flat on the way down. We're going to switch our hands. So the other palm faces up, and the original palm faces down. We're going to try to turn our shoulders as much as we can throughout this. We're going to go 5 switches each direction. More for our upper body. We're going to continue to warm the shoulders up. We're going to start with one arm high, one arm low by our side. We're going to switch this. We want to put some speed into this so that way we get a nice stretch for our whole shoulder girdle. The last exercise we have, we're going to bring our elbows up to our shoulders, keep them bent at 90 degrees. All we're going to do is move through the shoulder, bring our palms as low as we can, keeping our elbows nice and high, rotating through the shoulder. Field goals here, 10 times. Hips are everything in hockey, so this is just to warm them up, keep them mobile, pre-skate, pre-game. What you're going to do is you're going to start with your knees bent to 90 degrees. Your feet are going to be just outside of shoulder width. You can go hands on the floor. You can go no hands, whatever's most comfortable to you. You're going to do 90-90. So we let our knees fall one way. The outside of one shin is on the floor. The inside of the other leg is also on the floor. From here, you're going to either use your back arm or you're going to use no arm at all. You're going to push yourself up into hip extension. Feel a nice pull to the side of the knee with the inside of our leg on the floor. We can reach up to the ceiling if we want to feel a deeper stretch. Sit our butt back down. We're going to switch our knees over to the other side, drive our hips up, feel a nice stretch on this side, switching back and forth. When we do our 90-90s, we want to keep this knee as far away from this knee as we can. So don't bring this leg off the ground until we absolutely have to. For the last jolt of explosive power before we hit the ice, we have 3 exercises to help you feel great as soon as you step on the ice. The first one is going to be a skip for height. Every step, we're going to get as high as we can, skip ourselves into the air. Coupled with that, we're going to go into a skip for distance. So every step we're taking a skip, going for maximal horizontal distance. Very last thing we're going to do before we get on the ice, 3 sprints to get our fast twitch muscle fibers moving as fast as they can. 50% on the way down, 75% on the way back, 100% all out. One more time on the way back, done with the warm. Now that you've completed our whole pregame dynamic, you should feel primed and mobile enough to go out, crush on the ice, perform your best in practice. Or if you want more hockey tips, hacks, or programs, visit us at ghostrehab.com. Thanks for watching. See everyone next video.